God says, I command you to open this right now. What you're about to hear is going to lift your spirit. Good news is headed your way, and it's coming because of the last act of faith you took when you could have given up, but you didn't. You didn't quit. You didn't walk away, even when everything in you said to stop believing. You chose faith one more time, and now heaven has responded. What's coming will be more than you expected. You're not reading this by accident. This is a divine appointment, and your obedience is the reason the door is about to open. Comment Amen if you're receiving this right now. Let me speak clearly. I am not just watching from afar, I am moving. I am stepping into your situation. You cried in silence, but I heard every word your heart couldn't speak. You felt like the delay was a denial, but it wasn't. I was preparing something better. I saw your hands raised in worship even when your heart was breaking. And now, child, I am rewarding that faith. If this word finds you, like this video, to agree with heaven just once, that's all I ask. You've been feeling the weight of waiting. You've been holding on while everyone else seems to be moving forward. You've wondered if your time has passed, if maybe you missed something. But no, I do not forget. I do not overlook. I saw you when no one else did. I heard your prayers when no one else was around. And I kept every single one of your tears in my hands. You are not forgotten. You are about to step into a blessing that doesn't make sense. The kind of breakthrough that makes people whisper, how did that happen for them? Because I'm about to make an example of my favor through you. I'm about to turn what was working against you into what works for you. I'm turning pain into power, delay into direction, wounds into wisdom, all because you believed one more time. Comment 1111 if you believe this is being spoken to you. You thought it was over. You told yourself maybe this was just how it ends. But I'm the God who writes the final chapter, and I'm not done writing. I'm not done healing. I'm not done providing. What's on its way is not just an answer, it's an overflow. It's the kind of restoration that reminds you why you had to wait in the first place. You weren't being punished. You were being prepared. I had to clear out what wasn't for you. I had to shut doors that you didn't see were leading to harm. I had to protect you from what you were praying for because I had something better. And now, the season of loss is making room for the season of harvest. You are entering into answered prayers. You are stepping into rooms you once only dreamed about. And it's all because you chose to trust me when it made no sense. I saw your quiet surrender. I saw you praise me with a trembling voice. I saw you believe with a broken heart, and I never ignored that. You were being refined, not rejected. You were being hidden, not forgotten. I covered you while I crafted the blessing, and now the covering is coming off. You will see what I promised. Comment 222 to show your trust in what's coming. I am not limited by time. What felt like a delay was divine positioning. I wasn't just preparing the blessing, I was preparing you. I didn't let it come early because I care more about your heart than your comfort. I care more about your healing than your hurry. And now, the wait is over. The shift is beginning. You will feel it in your spirit. You will see it in your surroundings. You will hear it in conversations. Everything is about to change. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. The door I am opening cannot be shut by anyone. Not your past, not your enemies, not your mistakes, not even your own doubts. My favor overrides it all. My grace is bigger than your failures. My mercy is new for you today and tomorrow and every day after. Keep walking, keep believing, keep trusting, because heaven is closer than it's ever been. Angels have been assigned to your name. What's held up is being released. What's locked is being opened. The healing is flowing. The restoration is in motion. I am not just watching, I'm working. You've been wondering when your time will come. You've seen others receive. You've seen prayers answered around you. And you've wondered quietly if I skipped you, if maybe I forgot. But I need you to hear me clearly now. I didn't pass you over. I've been saving the best for you. I've been saving the kind of breakthrough that doesn't just answer your need, it exceeds it. You were never last in line. You were always being preserved. I don't do things halfway. I don't tease your hope just to let it die. If I let you wait, it was because the blessing had to be fully ready. And now it is. The path is opening. The people I told to help you, they're on their way. The support you prayed for, it's coming. The strength you thought you lost, it's being renewed. This is your confirmation. Comment 333 if you receive this and declare your faith. You've carried burdens in silence. You've smiled through battles. You've been strong for everyone else while quietly breaking on the inside. But today, I tell you, I see you. And not only do I see you, I'm stepping into the fire with you. You are not walking alone. I will never let you face this storm without me. When others walked away, I stayed. When you were down to your last ounce of hope, I held you together. This is the moment your faith gets honored. The last act of belief you showed it reached me. It was the moment heaven moved. You didn't see the shift, but it happened. I started aligning the people. I started releasing the provision. I started breaking chains. That moment when you thought it wasn't enough, that was the moment it became everything. Because I don't measure faith in size, I measure it in surrender. And you gave me your yes. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I'm going to show you what I can do with your yes. Get ready to see miracles unfold where there was only silence. Get ready to hear answers in places that only gave you closed doors before. I'm about to reverse what tried to destroy you. What the enemy meant for harm, I'm turning for good. I'm not just going to repair what you lost, I'm going to multiply what you gave. You didn't lose favor. You didn't lose purpose. You've been growing in ways no one else could see. Comment 555 if you're standing in faith for the impossible. Child, you have no idea how proud I am of you. You've endured what most couldn't. You've kept believing when it would have been easier to quit. And now I'm sending a wave of favor that will leave you speechless. It's not coming because you earned it, it's coming because you trusted me. You rested in my promise even when your reality looked like ruins. And now I'm rebuilding. I'm renewing. I'm restoring. Watch me. Watch what I do with your broken pieces. Watch how I take what was meant to crush you and use it to lift you higher. Watch me place you in spaces that once rejected you. Watch me use your name in rooms you haven't even entered yet. You will know it was me. No man, no system, no luck, just my hand. You're not forgotten. You're favored. My presence has never left you, not for a moment. Through the waiting, through the tears, through the prayers that felt unanswered, I was there, holding you together when everything else was falling apart. You are walking proof of my protection. The accident didn't take you. The heartbreak didn't destroy you. The disappointment didn't steal your future. You're still here. That's proof enough. And since you're still standing, you will see what I promised. Don't let the enemy lie to you anymore. He's been whispering that it's too late, that it's too broken, that you're too far behind. He's a liar. My word is still true. My promise is still active. My spirit is still moving. And what I spoke over your life cannot be cancelled, no matter what they said, no matter how far it seems. I will finish what I started. Comment 1212 if you're holding on to every word of this. The door is about to open in a way you never expected. It won't make sense to the world. But I'm not interested in what makes sense. I'm interested in what brings glory. And your life will bring me glory. Your story is going to be one that proves faith works. That even in the darkest night I was still writing victory. You don't have to chase favor. You don't have to force timing. You only have to trust me. Keep your eyes up. That miracle, it's already moving toward you. The connection, it's already being made. The call, it's already being prepared. The shift, it's already happening. You will walk into what you've only imagined. And when it comes, you'll know it wasn't coincidence, it was divine. You've been marked by heaven. That means what tried to break you won't win. That means the delay wasn't a denial. That means this isn't just another day, it's a turning point. The chains that held you back are breaking now. The lies that tried to define you are losing their grip. My truth will shine brighter than every fear, every mistake, every wound. You are chosen, you are loved, you are mine. This is not the end, this is not even the middle. This is the moment where everything shifts. You'll remember this as the day the heaviness lifted, as the day peace came rushing back in, as the day you saw that I was still working in silence. Your story is far from over, and what's coming will be worth every tear, every trial, every delay. I'm not just restoring you, I'm reviving you. You're not just about to bounce back. You're about to rise stronger than ever, with new strength, new clarity, new favor. Because this blessing wasn't made for who you used to be. It's for the version of you that chose me again and again. That's who I'm rewarding, that's who I'm lifting, that's who I'm blessing next. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. I see the moments you pushed through, even when no one applauded you. I saw when you said, "I trust you," through gritted teeth. I saw you give when you barely had enough for yourself. None of it went unnoticed. Every act of faith you planted is now returning as harvest. And I promise you it's going to be bigger than you expected. Comment 777 if you believe your season of harvest is here. I don't reward perfection. I reward faithfulness. And child, you've been faithful. Not without fear, not without questions, but faithful. You kept coming back to me. You kept praying. Even when you felt like no one was listening. You kept holding on, even when the answer didn't come quickly. And now, the windows of heaven are opening over your life. What you've been praying for in the dark is coming into the light. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to prove your worth for it. You've already been chosen, already been seen, already been called. It's time to stop wondering if you're enough. You are. You've always been. The world tried to measure your value by your success, your numbers, your pace. But I don't look at what man looks at. I look at the heart, and I've seen yours. Tired, but trusting. Weary, but worshipping. That heart is why I'm moving now. That heart is why the wait is ending. This next season won't be one of surviving. It will be one of flourishing. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You're going to breathe again. You're going to smile without the weight on your chest. You're going to laugh without carrying shame. You're going to wake up with peace, not pressure, because I am healing what hurt you. I am lifting what's been heavy. I am restoring what the enemy tried to steal, and it's not going to be a temporary fix. This is a permanent shift. Comment 999 if you're stepping into peace and restoration. You asked me if it was still possible, if the dream still mattered, if the promise still stands. My answer is yes. Yes, it's still possible. Yes, it still matters. Yes, I still stand by every word I spoke over you. Nothing has changed my mind about you. Not the setback, not the season, not the struggle. I'm still here, and I still choose you. You're not behind. You're right on time. I know what's coming. I know what I've prepared. I know why I had to take you the long way. It wasn't to punish you. It was to prepare you. If I gave you the promise too early, it would have crushed you. But now, you're stronger, you're wiser, you're clearer, you're ready, and because you didn't give up when you could have, you're about to receive what others said you'd never have. I've been in the background building your future. I've been guiding things you didn't even know were tied to your breakthrough. I've been removing people quietly. I've been closing doors gently, not to hurt you, but to protect you. Some of the things you cried over were actually me saving you. You just couldn't see it then. But soon, you'll understand. Soon, you'll thank me not just for the things I gave, but for the things I blocked. You are entering a divine setup, not a setback. Every detour was divine. Every no was a redirection. Every delay was filled with purpose. What you called wasted time, I call preparation. What you called silence, I call strategy. And what you're about to see will make all the waiting make sense. You didn't miss it. You didn't lose it. I was just saving it for the right moment, and that moment is arriving. Comment 1010 if you're ready to receive what's been saved for you. Stop comparing your path to theirs. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not forgotten, you're being hidden for something greater. You're not failing, you're being refined. You are mine. And because you are mine, nothing formed against you will prosper. Not fear, not doubt, not scarcity, not betrayal, not the voices that told you you're not good enough. My word is final. And my word says you are blessed. I am bringing healing into your body, clarity into your mind, strength into your spirit, and direction into your path. Where there was confusion, I'm releasing peace. Where there was anxiety, I'm restoring calm. Where there was lack, I'm sending overflow. And you won't have to chase it, it will come find you. It will come to your address. It will knock on your door. Because I know where you are, and I never lost sight of you. You've been walking in the dark, but dawn is here. You've been surrounded by fear, but I'm surrounding you now with favor. You've felt the weight of discouragement, but I'm placing joy on your shoulders. You've been battling silently, but now I'm fighting for you openly, and no one will be able to deny that my hand is on your life. Not even you. Get ready for the kind of transformation that stuns you. Not a small change, not a temporary break, but a full shift, from overlooked to celebrated, from forgotten to favored, from waiting to walking in promise. This is the kind of moment you'll look back on and say, that's when everything changed. It's already beginning. You're not waiting on me anymore, I've already released it. Stay faithful. Keep showing up, keep believing. You are so close, and I won't let you miss it. Not after all you've survived, not after all the nights you trusted me with tears in your eyes. Not after all the times you praised me when your heart was heavy. I am a rewarder of those who seek me, and I'm about to prove that to you in ways you never imagined. You've been holding your breath, waiting for a sign, waiting for a shift, This is it. This is the moment I remind you that your waiting has not been in vain. I've been watching the whole time, measuring your steps, guiding your path, counting every tear. And now the time has come where I take what you've been through and turn it into something holy. I'm not done with you, I'm just getting started. Comment 1515 if you believe this is the beginning of your breakthrough. The struggle did not steal your promise. The delay did not cancel your blessing. The hardship did not change what I said. You are still walking in the direction of victory, even if it's felt like wandering. I'm not lost, I'm not late, I'm leading you. And even when you can't see the road ahead, you can trust that I am lighting the next step. Don't worry about how I will do it. That's my part. Your job is to believe. I've always handled the impossible. I created the stars with my voice. I formed you in your mother's womb. I know your thoughts before you think them. Nothing is too hard for me. The mountain that looks too high to climb, I can move it. The wall that feels too thick to break, I can tear it down in a moment. The lack that's been holding you back, I can turn it into overflow. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You've limited me to your understanding, but I'm not limited. I work beyond logic, beyond rules, beyond human timing, and I'm telling you right now, I'm about to surprise you. I'm about to blow your mind with what I can do in a single moment of favor. You've been preparing in private, but I'm about to promote you in public. I'm about to send word of you into places your feet haven't touched yet. And when it happens, you'll know it was my doing. You'll look around and say, this could only be God. You won't need to explain it. You won't need to justify it. People won't understand how you went from overlooked to overflowing, but you will know. You'll know what it cost. You'll know the nights you stayed up praying. You'll know the seasons you kept giving when you were empty. You'll know the faith it took to get here. And you'll finally see what I saw all along, that you were worthy. Comment 1717 if you believe you're about to be promoted in public. It's okay that you've been scared. Faith doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you keep walking anyway. And you did. You took steps not knowing what was next. You trusted me with no confirmation. You kept saying, God, I don't know how, but I know you. That was your power. That was your weapon. And that's why the enemy fought you so hard. Not because of your weakness, but because of your potential. You have something inside of you the enemy fears. He saw the calling before you did. He saw your influence before you believed in it. He saw the doors you'd open for others. He saw the lives you'd touch. And so he tried to wear you down. He sent confusion. He sent rejection. He tried to break your identity. But child, you're still here. Still standing, still holding on. That means he failed. That means the story isn't over. You are not a victim of your past. You are a carrier of my promise. And the promise is unfolding. Slowly, yes, but surely. You're going to see everything come together. The people, the timing, the provision, the strength, all of it will arrive just when you need it. You won't have to fight for it alone. I'm going ahead of you. I'm making crooked paths straight. I'm softening hearts that need to favor you. I'm positioning help in the most unlikely places. You will not miss what is yours. I'm not just giving you enough, I'm giving you more than enough. I'm not just healing your wounds, I'm using them to heal others. I'm not just pulling you out of the fire, I'm making you fireproof. The pain didn't disqualify you, it prepared you. That setback didn't close your destiny, it cleared space for it. And now, your testimony is being written in real time. Don't worry about who left, I am the one who remains. Don't let their exit convince you that something is wrong with you. They weren't meant to stay. Some doors had to shut so your blessing could enter. Some voices had to go silent so you could finally hear mine. And now that your ears are tuned to me, I'm about to give you instructions. I'm about to show you the next step, and with it will come clarity, peace, and open doors. Comment Amen if you're ready to hear from God. This is not a season of guessing. This is a season of clarity. No more double-mindedness, no more confusion, no more wondering if you heard me right. I will make it plain. I will confirm what I told you. I will bring the right people, the right words, and the right signs. I am not the author of confusion. I am the Prince of Peace. And I'm bringing peace into every area of your life that's been under pressure. Peace in your finances, peace in your family, peace in your mind, peace in your body, peace in your relationships, peace in your calling. You're going to feel it settle in slowly and surely, like a weight being lifted off your shoulders. The anxiety will break. The overthinking will stop. The fear of the future will lose its grip. Because you will know, I've got you. I always have. I always will. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I'm faithful to finish what I started. And child, I started something incredible in you. You were made for more than struggle. You were made to shine. You were made to show the world what my goodness looks like. You were made to reflect me in the way you love, speak, give, and live. You don't have to strive for it, it's already in you. I placed it there before you were born. I gave you gifts, wisdom, and anointing that no one can take from you. Use them, shine with them, lead with them. You are not random, you are called, you are chosen, you are covered, you are protected, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. And being mine means I fight for you, I shield you, I provide for you. I walk beside you through every fire and flood, and when the time comes, I lift you up so the world can see what I already knew: you were built for glory. This ends the next full part. Let me know when you're ready for the next one. We'll continue from here without breaking flow, and I'll keep the message emotionally powerful, grounded in faith, and deeply connected to the starting point. I didn't bring you through all that to leave you empty. I didn't let you survive storms just to watch you sink now. You didn't cry those prayers for nothing. Every tear counted. Every late night mattered. Every sacrifice you made in faith, none of it is lost. I collected it all. And now I'm about to release the blessing that's been stored up because of it. Comment 222 if you believe that nothing you went through was wasted. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You keep wondering if you missed your chance, if maybe the best is already behind you. But listen to me, your best days are not over, they are just starting. I saved them for last. I saved the breakthrough, the release, the abundance, the healing, the favor for this exact moment, because you wouldn't be ready for it back then. But now, you're ready. You're ready to walk through doors you didn't think you qualified for. You're ready to stand tall in rooms where you once felt small. You're ready to speak with confidence, to pray with fire, to dream without limits, because now you know who walks with you. Now you know what I can do. Now you've been tested and refined. And the fire didn't destroy you, it prepared you. You've been promoted in the spirit before it even shows up in the natural. There's a shift happening, even if you don't see it yet. You'll feel it first in your spirit, a calm where there used to be chaos, a knowing where there used to be confusion, a hope where there used to be heaviness. That's me. That's my presence. That's the first sign that what I spoke is unfolding. And child, I need you to protect your peace while it does. Not everyone will understand where I'm taking you. Not everyone can go where I'm leading you. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you're doing something holy. I didn't call you to fit in, I called you to stand out. I didn't create you to be like the rest, I created you to be set apart. That's why the road felt lonely. That's why you didn't always feel seen, because I was separating you for something sacred. Comment 333 if you're ready to be set apart for what God is doing next. You're not behind. You're in the middle of a divine setup. Every piece is being placed. Every delay was strategic. I didn't let certain things work out because they would have distracted you. I didn't allow certain people to stay because they would have drained you. I've been making room for better, and now that the space is clear, I'm about to fill it with favor. You're going to wonder how it all came together so suddenly, but I've been working on it all along. I need you to trust me deeper now, not just with what you can see, but with what you can't. Not just with what feels safe, but with what feels impossible. Because I'm about to show you what happens when you release control and let me carry the weight. You've been trying to fix it all. You've been trying to hold it all together. But this next move doesn't depend on your strength, it depends on mine. And my strength never runs out. Lean on me, rest in me. You don't have to keep striving to be enough. You already are. You're already loved. You're already chosen. The battle you're in, I'm fighting it. The storm you're facing, I'm calming it. The door you've been knocking on, I'm unlocking it. Your part is to trust, to worship, to believe. I will do the rest. Comment, Amen, if you're choosing to let go and let God take over. You've carried too much for too long. You've tried to be strong for everyone else, but now I want to be strong for you. I want to hold what's been heavy. I want to lift what's been draining you. I want to speak peace to your anxious thoughts. I want to remind you that I am your refuge. You are not a burden. You are not too much. You are mine, and I will never get tired of showing up for you. You don't have to hide your weakness from me. I already see it, and I love you anyway. You don't have to pretend to be okay. I know the battles inside your heart. You've been carrying quiet pain, private worry, hidden fear. But child, I see through all of it. And I'm coming to meet you right there in the place where you feel most alone. I will be your comfort. I will be your calm. And I will never leave you there. Your name is written on my hands. Your future is secured in my plans. The enemy tried to make you believe that you were forgotten. But today I remind you, you are chosen, you are called, you are marked, and you are next in line for breakthrough. It's going to be more than you hoped for, more than you prayed for, more than you planned for. Because I'm not just giving you a quick answer, I'm giving you a life-changing shift. The kind that makes you weep, the kind that silences your doubts, the kind that tells your soul, God never left me, I'm writing that kind of ending for you. So stay close, keep listening, keep believing, because even when it's quiet, I'm speaking. Even when it's slow, I'm moving. Even when it feels still, I'm setting things up. And when the moment is right, you'll see why I made you wait. You'll see why I had to separate you. You'll see why I took things out of your hands so I could put something better in them. You are being positioned for something greater. This season is not about what you lost. It's about what I'm restoring. This isn't the end of your story. This is the moment your story starts to shift. And when you look back, you'll see it clearly. You'll say, that was the day God turned it around. And you'll know it wasn't random. It was all a setup for something divine. You thought this storm would break you, but instead it's about to build you. You thought the silence meant I was absent, but I was closer than ever. You looked at the closed doors and thought they were rejection, but they were protection. I closed what would have harmed you. I blocked what would have drained you. I held back what would have delayed you. And now I'm about to open what's been prepared just for you. Comment 1111 if you believe this next door is meant for you. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've asked me so many times, God, when will it happen? And I've answered you through peace, through people, through little signs you almost missed. But here, now, I'm answering with clarity. It's happening soon, not someday, not maybe. It's moving now. The timing is shifting, the momentum is building, and you'll feel it in your spirit first, then in your reality. This blessing won't sneak in quietly. It's going to make noise. People will notice. Even your enemies will watch, and they won't understand how you made it because they didn't see the faith it took. They didn't see the late nights. They didn't hear the prayers, but I did. I saw it all. I held every tear. I covered you in moments you didn't know how to pray anymore. You said, God, help me, and I came running. Now I'm about to reward you in front of those who thought I had forgotten you. I prepare tables in the presence of those who doubted. I crown those who the world overlooked. I choose the ones who stayed faithful when it hurt. You are that one. You are the one I've chosen to show what favor looks like after the fire. You are the one I've chosen to lift when others thought you'd stay low. You are the one I'm about to bless, to the point it doesn't make sense. And it won't be just for you. What I do next in your life is going to overflow. Your children will feel it. Your family will shift because of it. People around you will be drawn closer to me through what I do in you. This isn't just a personal blessing, it's a generational one. I'm not just breaking chains off your life. I'm breaking them off your bloodline. I'm not just restoring your peace, I'm restoring everything attached to your name. Comment 555 if you believe this is going to shift your entire family. You're not the same person you were when the pain started. You've grown, you've changed, you've seen too much to go back. That's why the next season won't even look like the last. The pain taught you things comfort never could. The struggle gave you strength peace couldn't produce. And now you're ready to handle the weight of what I'm giving. I'm not just giving you the answer, I'm giving you the wisdom to carry it well. This is your moment of becoming who I made you to be. Becoming bold, becoming steady, becoming peaceful, becoming joyful. The battles didn't break you, they revealed you. The fire didn't consume you, it refined you. And now you'll see what happens when a child of God comes out of the storm with deeper faith and greater anointing. You are not behind. You're right on time for the blessing that was always yours. The timing may not have matched your plans, but it aligns perfectly with my purpose. You see a delay, I see divine order. You see waiting, I see maturing. You see silence, I see structure. And now, I'm putting it all together. Every piece, every person, every plan, everything that once felt scattered is about to connect. Watch how I bring it all into perfect alignment. The dream you had years ago? I didn't forget it. The calling you pushed aside because life got heavy? I didn't remove it. The vision that made your heart leap before the battle began? I'm bringing it back. But this time, you'll walk in it stronger. You'll walk in it wiser. You'll walk in it without fear. Because now, you've seen what I can do in the middle of the storm. Comment 1010 if you're ready to walk fully into your calling. This next season is going to look like restoration, but it's actually resurrection. I'm not just giving back what was lost. I'm breathing life into what looked dead. The dream that seemed gone, it's waking up. The hope you buried, it's rising again. The purpose you thought you disqualified yourself from, it's still alive. I never removed my hand from your life. I never took back my promise. Even when you doubted yourself, I didn't. I still see you as chosen. I still see you as mine. The mistakes didn't cancel your calling. The detours didn't delete your destiny. The failures didn't change my plan. I'm bigger than your worst moments, and I'm faithful even when you weren't. My love isn't fragile. It doesn't break when you fall short. It doesn't disappear when you're at your weakest. My love stays, my mercy renews, my grace rebuilds. You don't have to earn my love, you already have it. Now walk in it. Wake up each day knowing you are covered. Walk into rooms knowing you are backed by heaven. Speak with boldness knowing my spirit is in you. You were never meant to live in fear. You were meant to live in favor, and that favor is being poured over you now. You're not just stepping into something new, you're stepping into something divine. I've gone ahead of you. I've paved the road. I've opened the doors. What seemed impossible yesterday will make sense tomorrow. The people who didn't support you will be replaced by those who do. The lack that made you afraid will be swallowed up by provision. The fear that kept you frozen will be silenced by peace. I am your provider. I am your defender. I am your healer. I am your shepherd. And because I am, you lack nothing. You fear nothing. You carry peace, not panic, faith, not fear, joy, not heaviness. You were born to rise from this. You were built to overcome this. And now, it's your time. Let me know when you're ready for the next part. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. We'll continue right here with the same divine tone, emotion, power, and God's voice guiding each word. Every part will stay fully original and deeply connected to the message you gave me at the start. You don't need to fight to be seen. I've always seen you, even when others looked past you, even when the spotlight missed you, even when you were the one in the background, praying quietly while others got recognition. I saw you, and I didn't forget what you did when no one else was watching. I honor the hidden faith. I reward what's done in secret, and now I'm about to reward you openly. Comment 1212 if you know God saw what no one else did. You are not invisible to me. You are not forgotten in my kingdom. I've had your name written on the next miracle long before you prayed for it. And now that the time is right, you'll see it begin to unfold. Suddenly, things will shift. Conversations will change. Resources will appear. What felt stuck will start to move. And it will be because I said, now, not tomorrow, not someday, now. I am not bound by delay. I'm not restricted by circumstances. I don't need human approval to bless you. I can cause favor to find you in the most unexpected place. I can send provision from directions you never imagined. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to remind you that when I step in, no other voice matters. I speak, and it happens. That's what's about to take place in your life, things happening just because I said so. You've waited. You've wept. You've wondered if I was still writing your story. And the answer is yes. I've been writing the part that makes all the rest make sense, the part that ties the pain to the purpose, the chapter that flips the page from survival to revival. This is where the story gets good, and it's not just good, it's holy. Comment Amen if you believe the best chapter is being written now. You didn't come this far to break, you came this far to rise. What looked like the end was really a beginning. What felt like failure was formation. I've been shaping you through the pain, strengthening you through the silence, preparing you through the pressure, because what's ahead will require the version of you that chose faith when nothing made sense. You didn't waste your waiting. You grew in it. You learned how to lean on me instead of others. You discovered that peace isn't found in perfection, but in presence, my presence. You began to pray differently. You began to see deeper. And now, you're walking into this next season with eyes wide open. You won't fall for the same traps. You won't tolerate what you once did. You're walking in discernment. You're walking in confidence. You're walking in authority I gave you. This isn't just about blessings. This is about stepping into your identity. You are my child, my creation, my chosen one. You were never made to live in fear, doubt, or shame. You were made to walk in truth, to speak life, to shine light. You are the answer to someone's prayer. You are the voice that carries hope. You are the hands I'll use to heal. And that's why I've been training you, even in the dark. You thought nothing was happening, but I was molding something in you that can't be undone. I've been building your spirit stronger, your faith deeper, your heart purer. And now that the foundation is steady, I'm about to build something incredible on top of it. This is where everything changes. Comment 777 if you feel the foundation in your spirit strengthening. I'm not just giving you things, I'm giving you capacity. I'm not just blessing your hands, I'm enlarging your heart. Because what's coming will require grace, vision, and wisdom. And you'll have it. I'll give you what you need. I'll walk with you into every room. I'll whisper what to say. I'll stand behind every step. Because when I send you, I never send you alone. You are about to see divine alignment like never before. People will start reaching out that you never expected. Opportunities will begin to flow. You'll turn the corner, and what you've been praying for will be waiting there. And you'll know it wasn't a coincidence, it was me. You'll know it wasn't luck, it was my hand. This is the kind of favor that breaks cycles. Cycles of barely enough, cycles of constant fear, cycles of overthinking, striving, and second-guessing. I'm breaking them off you now. You'll walk different, speak different, rest different, because you'll know who you are and whose you are. And that knowing will shift everything. You will be unshakable, not because life is easy, but because your spirit is anchored in me. You'll look back on this moment and say, that was the day it started changing. You won't even be able to explain it all. You'll just feel lighter, clearer, stronger. Not because your situation changed overnight, but because your soul remembered who is in control, and I am in control. God says, I am pleading with you right now. Please listen what I'm saying to you. Tonight might be the last time I can reach you like this. If you turn away now, you may lose something you will never get back. What's coming into your life is beyond anything you've ever imagined. I am bringing 890 million into your life, not just money, but favor, restoration, and miracles that carry weight you can't measure. If your heart is open, then comment Amen to affirm this message. There is a reason your eyes are on this. This is not an accident. Heaven has been watching your steps, your cries, your battles, and your breaking points. You are not forgotten. I am telling you, as your creator, there is still time, but only if you listen now, not later, not tomorrow, now. The enemy has tried to delay this, distract you, discourage you, and make you feel like you missed your chance. But this is me, reaching out one more time, because I know what I've placed inside of you. And I'm not giving up on you. Listen to me. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are not forsaken. You are chosen. You are loved. You are mine. And something massive is about to shift. But only if you open your heart tonight. I am not sending this to scare you. I am sending this because I want you to step into what I prepared. If you ignore this, you may not get this door again. And what I have planned is too precious to lose. If your heart believes, comment 1111 below. This number, 890 million, is not just about money. It's a symbol of overflow, a sign of what's unlocking. It is about freedom. Freedom from years of struggle, freedom from generational curses, freedom from cycles that never end. I am sending provision so great, it won't just bless you, it will cover your family, your future, and even strangers you haven't met yet. I don't want you to just survive, I want you to rise. And this is your moment to rise. Now is the time to listen and not scroll past. There's a reason your spirit is stirred. The Holy Spirit is knocking on the door of your soul. Not in shame, not in guilt, but with power, with hope, with divine fire that still burns, even if life tried to drown it. I am not a distant God. I see your pain. I know what you lost. I know the nights you couldn't sleep, and I know the voices that said you'll never be anything. But I never said that. I said you are fearfully and wonderfully made. I said you were born with purpose. If you trust what I'm doing, comment 222. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation, the one you prayed for, the one you didn't think would come. Some of you asked, God, send me a sign. Speak to me clearly. I heard that, and here I am. Not through lightning or thunder, but through this very moment. Through words you can feel in your chest, even if no one else knows what you're carrying. The blessing I am sending isn't just about money, it's about healing, elevation, and peace that makes no sense to the world. Peace in the middle of pressure, joy in the middle of waiting. I have seen every tear. Not one drop fell without my attention. And I am using what hurt you to build what blesses you. You thought the battle was the end, but it was the preparation. You were being shaped, not punished. I need you to hear this. What I'm about to release over you is not small, it is generational. What I'm unlocking will break chains you didn't even know were there. Some of you have been under spiritual attack for years, silent battles, mental warfare, people around you turning cold, sudden storms that made no sense. But I've been protecting you, even when you didn't feel it. I've kept your mind, I've guarded your name, and now I'm bringing you into a new chapter. You will not leave this season empty. I said in my word, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. Not just the blessings, but the years. Time you thought was wasted. Opportunities you thought were gone. I can do in one moment what man couldn't do in decades. I am the God who parts seas, raises the dead, shuts the mouths of lions, and walks through fire with my people. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. I am not done with you. This is just the first door I'm opening. The 890 million is symbolic of how big my supply is. It's not about earthly riches alone. It's about spiritual inheritance, divine positioning, kingdom access. I will bless you in front of those who doubted you. I will anoint you with clarity, wisdom, and favor that makes no sense to your enemies. But here's what I ask in return. Don't harden your heart. Don't run from me when I'm calling you closer. I want your yes, not your perfection. I want your surrender, not your performance. I didn't choose you because you were the strongest. I chose you because you said yes when you were weak. I chose you because you didn't give up when you could have, and I'm going to honor that. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've been quiet long enough. Now I will speak. I will move. I will stretch my hand and show you that what I promised is still coming. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. And when you feel tired, remember this. I never sleep. I never forget. I never abandon. I am always near. I walk with you through valleys. I sit with you in silence. I go before you in battle. I surround you in the fire. My angels have been stationed around you even when you thought no one cared. And now I am sending a flood of blessing, a flood of open doors, a flood of fresh anointing. You will not be left behind. You will not miss your moment. As long as you say yes to me, I will lead you to everything I said. I see you, not just the version others see, the real you, the part of you that smiles when hurting, the one that carries weight quietly, the one that fights battles no one knows about, the one that has given and poured into others and still feels empty. You've been waiting for something to shift. You've been praying for a breakthrough. You've been silently asking, God, when is it my turn? That moment is now. This is your turning point. You are not seeing this by accident. I orchestrated this for you because I am about to open a door that no man can shut. Not your past, not your doubt, not your enemies. When I say yes, nothing can stop it. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. He saw what was coming before you did, but he lost. You're still here. You're still breathing. That means I'm not finished. If you believe what I'm doing behind the scenes, comment 333. The amount, 890 million, may sound strange to you. It may even feel impossible. But with me, nothing is impossible. I use impossible things to prove my power. This number is not just currency. It represents a divine overflow, not just in your wallet, but in your life. An overflow of love, an overflow of joy, an overflow of peace where there used to be anxiety. an overflow of breakthrough where there used to be brokenness. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to do something so big, even you won't know how it happened. Not because you earned it, not because you were perfect, but because I made a covenant with you. I made a promise that I would bless you and keep you and never leave you. And I am a promise-keeping God. I don't forget. I don't abandon. And I don't change my mind about you. You are not too damaged. You are not too late. You are still the one I chose, even when you doubted me, even when you walked away, even when you questioned your worth. I never stopped choosing you. I never stopped loving you. And now I'm calling you into something greater, not just for you, but for those connected to you. Because when I bless you, I bless generations through you. Do not miss this. I'm whispering to you in this moment, louder than the noise of your fear, louder than your failures. My voice is steady. My hand is strong. And I'm reaching for you now, not to punish you, but to lift you. You've carried shame long enough. You've worn guilt like armor. You've tried to fix things on your own. But this is not about striving. This is about surrender. If you're ready to let me lead, comment 555. The reason this feels urgent is because it is. Some doors don't stay open forever. Some blessings require action. Faith is not just a feeling, it's movement. You asked for a sign. This is it. This is the moment to believe again, to risk hope again. To trust that I'm still writing your story, even if the last chapter broke your heart. You are not who your pain says you are. You are not the sum of what went wrong. You are not disqualified because of delay. I've hidden treasures inside you, and now it's time for them to rise. I'm putting you in rooms you didn't think you belonged in. I'm placing your name in conversations you never knew about. I'm bringing people to you who carry keys you've been praying for. But more than what I'm giving, I want your heart. Not because I need anything from you, but because when I have your heart, I can heal it. I can fill it. I can strengthen it. The money will come. The miracles will come. The open doors will come. But none of that will satisfy you if your heart is still in pieces. So let me hold it. Let me rebuild what life tried to shatter. I know you're tired. I know you're questioning if anything will change, but I am the God who revives dead things. I don't just heal, I resurrect. I bring beauty out of ashes. I use broken vessels to carry holy oil. And I still have plans for you. Not just to get by, but to thrive. Not just to survive, but to shine. I didn't bring you this far to leave you empty. The reason your journey has felt heavy is because the calling on your life is heavy. The weight you carry isn't weakness, it's evidence that I trust you with something greater. The warfare wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Every setback had purpose. Every heartbreak was shaping you. Every delay was hiding you from what wasn't meant to last. And now, I am revealing what is. If you feel this in your soul, comment 1212. The breakthrough is closer than you think. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to perform for it. Just stay in position. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit aligned. And I will pour out a blessing so wide you won't have room to contain it. That's my word. That's my promise. Not a maybe, not a someday, but a yes and amen. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I see what you've given in secret. I've heard the prayers you whispered when no one was around. I know how many times you were ready to quit but didn't, and I'm going to reward that faith. I'm going to honor that endurance, because I don't overlook obedience. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was moving. I was setting things up. I was fighting battles you didn't see. What's coming is going to make sense of what didn't. It's going to bring peace where there was confusion, joy where there was mourning. You are stepping into a season of divine restoration, not just getting back what was lost, but receiving more than you ever imagined. I'm not giving you leftovers, I'm giving you overflow. And yes, there will be people who won't understand it. Some will question how you got here. But don't worry about proving yourself. Just keep walking, keep trusting, keep praising, because I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. I will lift you in places they said you'd never reach, and I will do it for my glory through your story. This is not your end, it's a beginning. The fire didn't destroy you, it refined you. The storm didn't drown you, it trained you. And now, I'm about to show you why you went through everything you did. The season of delay is over, the season of release is here, and nothing can stop what I've spoken over your life. You thought the silence meant I wasn't working, but I do. My best work in the dark. Seeds grow in the soil before they ever see the Sunday. You've been in that soil season, hidden, pressed, stretched, and overlooked. But now the roots are deep, and the harvest is ready. I don't waste pain. I don't waste waiting. I don't waste anything you've walked through. Everything you've endured is about to pour into everything I'm releasing. If you receive this, comment 777. I want you to know something very clearly. This next season is not going to look like the last one. What drained you before will not follow you into this breakthrough. What broke you will not have access to you anymore. I'm closing doors behind you, not to punish you, but to protect what I'm growing in you. You can't take old fear into new freedom. You can't carry guilt into glory. Let me strip away what was never yours to hold. The 890 million is a symbol of what's shifting. An amount like that can't be explained through logic, and neither can my blessings. When I move, I do it in ways that make people say, "Only God." I'm not giving you something small. I'm not handing you scraps. I'm giving you more than enough. That number represents abundance, not just in your finances, but in your spirit, in your relationships, in your time, in your influence, in your clarity. I know some days you feel like you're barely hanging on. You've looked around and wondered if you're behind, if you missed your moment. But I am the God who restores time. I will redeem what was lost. I will make up for what was delayed. I will accelerate you forward in ways that don't follow human rules. You don't need to catch up, you just need to stay close. I will carry you the rest of the way. This is your moment to believe again, not halfway, not with fear in your throat, but with your whole heart. I'm not just knocking, I'm standing at the door, ready to walk in. Will you open it? If you're opening your heart today, comment 999. This next part is going to stretch your faith, because when I bless you, it won't just be about what you receive, it will be about what you release. I'm blessing you to be a blessing. I'm raising you up so you can lift others. I'm giving you favor so you can carry hope. People around you need to see that I still move, and I've chosen you to be the proof. This is not about being perfect. This is not about religious performance. This is about relationship. I want your presence. I want your heart. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing. I'm not asking for your strength. I'm offering you mine. I'm not expecting you to carry the weight. I'm asking you to let me carry you. And when you feel the pressure rise, remember diamonds are made under pressure. Oil is crushed from olives, wine is pressed from grapes, and faith is formed in fire. I'm not punishing you, I'm producing something in you, something rare, something holy, something the world needs. You've been faithful in little, you've stayed when others walked away. You've kept praying when you felt empty. You've given from places that no one else could see, and now I'm about to reward that. Because I am a just God, I see in secret, I bless in public. What's coming will not be small, what's coming will not be explainable, it will be divine. If your spirit is saying yes, comment 1010. You've been standing in front of a locked door for so long. You've tried everything. You've prayed, cried, knocked, waited, and now I'm handing you the key. The door will open with no force. It will open because I said it's time, not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. The thing that resisted you will have to release you. The thing that fought you will now fall before you. And this isn't just for you. This is for your family, for your children, for the generation after you. I'm breaking off curses that traveled through bloodlines. I'm ending patterns that were never meant to stay. You are the one I've chosen to shift the story. You are the interruption to what ran through your family. You are the one I'm using to write a new legacy. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money's struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. But I need you to believe me, even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when it doesn't make sense. Faith is the language of heaven. Faith moves mountains. Faith pleases me. You don't need to be fearless, you just need to believe I'm bigger than your fear, and I am. I am bigger than what's chasing you, bigger than the sickness, bigger than the debt, bigger than the betrayal, bigger than the silence. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who fed 5,000 with a few loaves, who raised Lazarus from the dead. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I still do miracles. I'm not just bringing blessing, I'm bringing confirmation. I'm sending divine alignment. People, opportunities, resources, they're already on the way. Some of them are looking for you right now. You don't even have to chase them. When my favor marks you, what you need will find you. But remember this, your worth is not in what you receive. Your value is not in what you accomplish. I love you the same on your best days and your worst. My grace isn't based on your performance. It's based on my promise, and my promise is unshakable. I am holding you. I am helping you. I am healing you. I know what's been weighing on your heart, the things you don't talk about, the quiet tears, the hidden fears, the dreams you've buried because they felt too far out of reach. I've seen all of it, and I'm not distant from your pain. I'm sitting in it with you. But I didn't bring you this far just to watch you break. I'm bringing you out stronger. This isn't the end of your story. It's the part where everything begins to shift. If you feel that shift starting in your spirit, comment 1515. I need you to know this. Nothing you've been through has disqualified you. Not the mistakes, not the heartbreaks, not the time you feel you've lost. My grace covers all of that. I am not asking you to have it all together. I'm asking you to give me your heart exactly as it is, broken, tired, unsure, and I will do the healing. I will do the restoring. That's my role. Yours is just to say yes. The reason the pressure has increased is because the promise is close. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't a threat. You felt that fight in your health, in your relationships, in your thoughts. You've questioned your own strength, but I've been holding you every step. You didn't survive those nights by accident. I carried you, I covered you, and now I'm going to crown you. The 890 million is more than a number, it's a prophetic sign, a marker of what's coming into alignment. Heaven is releasing something huge over your life. Provision in places that were dry, restoration in areas that felt forgotten. Doors that were shut are about to swing open. I am not a God of maybe. I am a God of movement. When I declare increase, nothing can stop it. If you're declaring increase over your life, comment 1717. You are walking into favor that your name has already been attached to. Even while you were sleeping, I was working. I've assigned angels to go ahead of you. I've made a way where there was none. And I didn't forget your sacrifice. I didn't overlook your pain. I will repay what was taken. I will lift what was heavy. I will restore what was lost. I know it's hard to keep trusting when you've been disappointed before. But I am not man that I should lie. My timing is perfect. You may not see all the details yet, but I've already written the outcome. And it's good. Not because life is always easy, but because I am always faithful. You won't be stuck forever. This isn't your final chapter. What you prayed for in secret is being prepared in full view. You don't have to fight for what I've already promised you. You don't have to beg for what's already yours. I am your provider. I am your defender. I am your peace. Even when the storm rages, I will be your anchor. Even when the night feels long, I will be your light. And I want you to know this, you are not alone. I am closer than your breath. I'm not just visiting you in moments of worship, I'm dwelling with you daily, in your car, in your kitchen, in your grief, in your laughter. I am there, always. If you believe I'm with you right now, comment, Amen. I'm calling you higher now, not into pressure, but into purpose. You've been surviving long enough, it's time to thrive. You've been doubting long enough, it's time to believe again. What you thought was a breakdown was actually a breakthrough. What felt like rejection was actually redirection. I've been guiding every step, even when the path felt unclear. You didn't miss it. You're right on time, and this window is sacred. That's why this message found you. I'm not giving you a warning, I'm giving you a lifeline. Don't scroll past this. Don't brush it off. Let this word settle deep in your spirit. Let it stir your faith. Let it remind you of who you are and whose you are. You are my child, my beloved, my anointed one, my warrior. You are not weak, you're just weary, and I'm about to renew your strength. I'm breathing fresh wind into your lungs. I'm stirring boldness in your bones. You will rise again. You will dream again. You will see the fruit of your faith. This is not just about blessings. It's about becoming. I'm building character, endurance, wisdom, humility, because what I'm bringing you into requires more than just open doors. It requires a heart that knows how to carry the blessing without losing sight of the blesser. I'm not blessing you to impress others, I'm blessing you to impact lives, to shine light in dark places, to walk in rooms carrying peace. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. And yes, I know you still wrestle with doubt. That's okay. Bring your doubt to me. Bring your fears. I won't turn you away. I never have. I never will. I didn't choose you because you were flawless. I chose you because you're willing. That's all I need, your yes. You've asked me, Lord, why the delay? But what you call delay, I call development. I wasn't withholding, I was preparing. What you asked for would have crushed the version of you from 3 years ago. But now, you're ready. Your heart is more rooted. Your faith is more refined. And I'm about to show you why it had to take this long. Don't compare your journey to others. Don't measure your progress by someone else's timeline. What I'm doing in you is personal, custom-built, handcrafted. And when it comes, it'll be right on time, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So, stay with me. Keep trusting, keep praising, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Worship is a weapon. Your praise is a declaration. And heaven responds to faith that holds on when everything says to let go. You've been feeling the tension lately, like something is shifting, but you can't quite explain it. That's not your imagination, that's me. That's my spirit stirring something in you that's been asleep too long. I'm awakening your faith again. I'm shaking off the dust of disappointment. You've walked through seasons of silence, of setbacks, of secret battles, but I am declaring this is your season of breakthrough. This is where the story changes. If you feel that breakthrough coming, comment, Amen. Don't let the delays confuse you. I didn't forget you. I didn't overlook your name. I've been working behind the scenes in places you can't see. While you were crying, I was building. While you were waiting, I was writing. And now I am about to reveal what's been hidden. The very thing you thought would never come, it's already on the way. And when it arrives, it will happen fast, suddenly, quietly, powerfully. That number 890 million carries meaning far beyond wealth. It represents my abundance, my overflow, my capacity to restore, repay, and revive. I'm not limited by numbers. I use numbers to get your attention. And now I have it. That number is a symbol of what's coming. A downpour of favor, a flood of answered prayers. A divine shift so real, you'll look back at this moment and say, that's when everything changed. You don't need to know how it's going to happen. You just need to believe that it will. That's faith. And I've always honored faith, even mustard seed faith, even shaky faith, even faith that's been bruised by years of disappointment. Bring me that. I can work with that. I've done more with less. I've brought kings from caves. I've raised leaders out of shepherd fields. And I'm raising something in you too. If you're ready to receive what I'm releasing, comment 222. I am your source. Not the job, not the bank, not the relationship. Me. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. And I will make rivers in the desert. I will open doors no man can shut. I will make a way where there was no way. And when I do, no one will be able to take the credit. You'll know it was me, and everyone around you will know too. You've been asking me, why has it taken so long? And I'm answering you now because I was building you to last. I wasn't just preparing a blessing for you, I was preparing you for the blessing. I didn't want you to step into it, half-healed, half-ready, half-believing. I want you to walk in whole, confident, rooted in me. Because when the overflow comes, it won't just be about you, it'll flow through you, to your family, to your community, to lives you haven't even touched yet. There's something holy about what I'm doing. This isn't hype. This isn't just inspiration. This is transformation. I am removing the weight of shame off your shoulders. I'm breaking off that voice that told you you're not enough. I'm canceling the lies that said your best days are behind you. They are not. What's ahead is far greater. You've barely scratched the surface of what I've prepared for you. If this word is for you, comment 1111. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm just asking you to trust me. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, even when your emotions don't line up, trust is not a feeling, it's a choice. And when you choose to trust me, even in the dark, that's when I show up with power. I have never failed. I will not start now. The pain you've walked through was not wasted. The nights you cried were not ignored. I was there. I held every tear, and I'm turning your mourning into dancing. I'm giving you beauty for ashes. I'm trading your fear for boldness. You've been under pressure because of the promise, but now the promise is coming into sight. Don't listen to the voice of fear. Fear will always try to convince you that what I said won't happen. But my word never returns void. When I say you're blessed, you're blessed. When I say you're healed, you're healed. When I say you're chosen, nothing can unchoose you. Not failure, not people, not time, nothing. I want to remind you that you've already survived what was meant to destroy you. The enemy tried to take you out, but he failed. He thought the betrayal would break you. He thought the delay would make you quit. He thought the loss would make you stop believing. But here you are, still standing, still hoping, still holding on, and I'm going to honor that. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You will not leave this season empty. I will fill every dry place. I will renew your strength. I will pour out wisdom, peace, provision, and clarity. The confusion is lifting, the fog is clearing, the doors are unlocking. And it's not because of your perfection, it's because of my grace. So I want you to breathe. I want you to stop stressing over what you can't control. You were never meant to carry it all. Lay it down. Let me carry it. Let me handle what you can't. Your only job is to stay close, stay in position, keep listening, keep trusting, and watch what I do. You've wondered if you missed your moment. I'm here to tell you, you haven't. Nothing can steal what I've sealed. No mistake is bigger than my mercy. I don't change my mind about you. Even when you mess up, even when you walk away, I still call you mine. I still call you back. So take this as your confirmation. Not fear-based, not manipulation. This is love. This is urgency. This is divine timing. This is me saying, it's time. It's time to believe again. It's time to receive what's been waiting. It's time to trust me on a deeper level. I've already gone before you. I've already made the way. Now walk in it. This next chapter of your life will not look like anything you've known before. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You'll simply walk in what I've prepared. And it will be more than enough. I'm still the God who multiplies, who heals, who restores, who provides, who protects, who loves without limits. And you are still the one I've chosen. I know the weight you've been carrying. It's heavy, heavier than anyone around you realizes. You've been strong for too long, and it's worn you down. You've stayed quiet through heartbreaks. You've smiled through storms. But I didn't design you to live worn out. I didn't create you to carry every burden by yourself. That's why I'm calling you right now. Come to me. I will give you rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. If you're ready to lay that weight down, comment, Amen. What you thought was the end of your strength was actually the beginning of my power. I never expected you to walk this road perfectly. I expected you to walk it with me. And even when you didn't feel me, I was still there. Every hard night, I was beside you. Every prayer you thought hit the ceiling, it reached me. And I've been answering in ways you haven't seen yet. That number you keep seeing, 890 million, is not random. It's not coincidence. I allowed your eyes to catch it for a reason. It's not just about wealth. It's about overflow. It's about fulfillment. It's about the divine confirmation that what I've been preparing for you is coming to life. Not one part of this is an accident. I've aligned this moment to tell you that you're about to walk into something big, something holy, something that changes everything. This is the shift your soul has been waiting for. And I know you've been in survival mode for a long time, just making it, just holding on. But I didn't call you to survive, I called you to thrive. The place you're stepping into now will carry more peace than chaos, more joy than stress, more blessing than burden. You will not have to fight like you did before. If you feel that shift in your spirit, comment 333. There is nothing accidental about this message. There's nothing random about this moment. This is me knocking again on the door of your heart. I've been waiting patiently, not because I'm weak, but because I love you. I don't force myself in. I wait for your invitation. And today, if you open the door, I will flood your life with goodness. Not because you earned it, but because I already decided to. I've heard your questions. I've seen your doubt. You've asked, God, do you even hear me? Yes, I've heard every word, and I've bottled every tear. Your pain didn't go unnoticed. It went straight into my hands, and I've turned it into purpose. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust this, I never waste pain. I always bring something beautiful out of what was broken. You haven't missed it. You didn't mess it all up. I'm not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. The season ahead of you carries restoration. It carries divine repayment. It carries healing in areas you gave up hope for. I will show you that I've been working behind every closed door, every silence, every delay. What felt like rejection was really my redirection. If you've been praying for confirmation, comment 555. I'm moving now, quickly. Suddenly, in ways that won't make sense to the world but will speak directly to your spirit. You won't have to explain it, you'll just walk in it. What I'm about to release into your life will silence every lie spoken about you. It will answer prayers you stopped praying. It will reveal why the enemy fought you so hard. He saw what was coming before you did, but he didn't win. He couldn't stop you. Because my hand is on you, my spirit is in you, my angels surround you, and my plans for you have not changed. I still plan to prosper you. I still plan to raise you up. I still plan to use you in ways that will bless others, inspire hope, and carry my name. This is not the season to give up. It's the season to stand up with faith, with boldness, with a heart that says, God, I may not understand it all, but I trust you. That kind of trust moves mountains. That kind of faith opens doors. That kind of surrender creates space for miracles. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I'm not asking you to figure it all out. I'm just asking you to let go of what's not yours to carry. The guilt, the pressure, the shame, the fear. Lay it down. I never asked you to hold that. I asked you to trust me with it. And as you do, I'll begin to lift the weight. I'll begin to open new doors. I'll begin to reveal the reasons behind every delay. I'll give you peace that doesn't even make sense, joy that doesn't depend on your circumstances, and strength that feels supernatural because it is. If you're ready to receive it, comment 1212. You've been overlooked by people, but never by me. You've been hurt by people, but I will heal you. You've been used, betrayed, and misunderstood, but I understand you fully, and still, I choose you. Again and again. My choice is not based on your performance, it's based on my love. And my love is eternal. Don't let the past steal what I'm doing now. Let it go. Whatever they did, whatever you lost, whatever didn't happen, leave it at my feet. I'm doing a new thing, not a recycled blessing, not a leftover answer. A new thing, something fresh, something powerful, something holy. You won't need to force it. You won't need to beg for it. My favor will go ahead of you. My presence will surround you. My spirit will lead you step by step. And all I ask is that you walk with me, not run, not strive, just walk in faith, in obedience, in surrender. You've spent a long time wondering when things would finally shift. You've waited for the moment when everything would start to make sense, when the pain would ease, when the fog would lift, when joy would feel real again. That moment is near. What's ahead is unlike anything you've seen before. And it's not coming because of luck, it's coming because of my promise. I don't forget what I speak over my children. I don't change my mind when the journey gets hard. If you're ready to walk into this promise, comment 1717. You've been through battles that tried to break you. You've been tested, pulled, and stretched far beyond what you thought you could take. But even in those moments, I was holding you together. You didn't collapse, you were carried. The reason it felt like too much is because it was never yours to handle alone. But now, I'm lifting the weight. I'm replacing your weariness with renewed strength. This isn't just about money. The 890 million is a prophetic sign, a symbol of massive release, divine provision, unimaginable restoration. I'm not just giving you something temporary. I'm releasing overflow into every part of your life, into the places that were dry, barren, and broken. I'm not doing a small repair. I'm doing a full restoration. I'm giving you more than you had before the loss, more than what was taken, more than what you thought was even possible. Some of you have settled. You've accepted less because you were tired of being disappointed, but I never called you to settle. I didn't place you on this earth to barely make it. You were made to walk in favor, to carry light, to speak truth, to move with peace that defies understanding. I created you with greatness in your veins, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. If you believe I've called you higher, comment 1010. What you're stepping into is a season of answered prayers, and not just the ones you prayed out loud, the quiet ones. The ones you whispered in the dark, the ones you gave up on because time passed and nothing changed. I never forgot them. I've been weaving every detail together, preparing everything at the right time. And now the timing is shifting, the delay is ending, what's been held up is being released. There are blessings with your name on them, miracles that have already been dispatched, solutions that are heading straight to the problems you thought had no answers. I am a God of sudden turnarounds. What felt stuck for years can change in a moment when I speak. And I'm speaking now over your life, your home, your future. I'm speaking increase. I'm speaking restoration. I'm speaking freedom from what tried to keep you bound. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not when you feel more ready. Now, because I don't wait for you to be perfect, I step in when you're willing. That's all I'm asking for. Your yes, not your perfection, your surrender. Not your strength. I'll provide what you don't have. I'll fill the gaps you feel. I'll move where you can't. And when I bless you, I will do it openly. I will do it in a way that brings glory to my name. Those who mocked you, doubted you, walked away from you, they'll see it, and they'll know that it wasn't luck, it wasn't coincidence, it was my hand. If this is resonating in your soul, comment 999. You may not see it yet, but you're already walking into new territory. I've gone before you. I've cleared the path. What looked blocked is about to break open. And when it does, you'll realize why you had to wait, why I didn't let you rush ahead, why the answer took time. It wasn't punishment, it was protection. I protect what matters to me. And you matter to me. The things that kept coming against you, sudden losses, broken connections, unexpected turns, they didn't happen to destroy you. They happened to redirect you. I closed doors you thought you needed because they weren't built for the blessing I'm releasing. I removed people not because I wanted to hurt you, but because they couldn't carry what I'm about to place in your hands. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You are stepping into divine alignment, relationships that nourish your soul, opportunities that match your calling, spaces that speak life into your spirit. And when they come, you'll know they came from me. Because there will be peace attached to them, not confusion, not chaos, not fear. My blessings come with peace, and you don't need to force it. The right doors will open with ease. You won't have to chase or beg. When I open something, no one can shut it. Not a boss, not a system, not a person, not even your past. What's for you has already been secured by my hand. You've spent years feeling like you were behind, watching others rise while you felt stuck. But I am not bound by time. I can restore in 1 year what others built in 20. I can bring the right opportunity in a moment. I can do in seconds what human effort can't do in decades. I don't just restore, I multiply. And I will multiply joy in the places where there was sadness. Multiply peace where there was torment. Multiply strength where you felt weak. Multiply clarity where confusion tried to take root. I'm moving. I'm speaking. I'm shifting right now. And all I ask is that you don't turn away. Don't scroll past what I'm saying. Don't harden your heart when you feel me speaking. This moment is holy, not because of the message, but because I'm in it. You've felt overlooked, like no matter how hard you try, how much you pray, or how deeply you hope, something keeps slipping through your fingers. It's left you questioning everything, your worth, your purpose, your place in this world. But I want you to hear me clearly now. You have never been overlooked by me. I have seen every moment, every sacrifice, every silent battle, and I have never taken my eyes off you. If you needed to hear this today, comment, Amen. I've heard your heart whisper, God, do you still have a plan for me? Yes, I do, and not just any plan, a specific one. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. The road hasn't been easy, but it has been necessary. You weren't being punished, you were being prepared. The pressure you've felt, it's because what I've placed inside you is powerful. The enemy saw it. That's why he's tried so hard to stop you. But he failed. You're still here, still standing, still breathing, and that means I'm not finished. In fact, I'm just beginning to show you what I've been building all along. You've been walking blindfolded through a hallway, thinking nothing was changing. But now I'm taking the blindfold off. You're about to see what I've been preparing. What's coming isn't small. It's not ordinary. It's massive. That number 890 million, it's not just a symbol. It's a heavenly headline, a loud declaration of what's being unlocked. A breakthrough so big, it will overflow from your life into others. It will touch people you've never met. It will shift things not just for you, but through you. If you're ready for that overflow, comment 222. This is a moment of release, not a release of control, but of promise. You've been holding on to pain, to memories, to failures you thought disqualified you. Let it go. Lay it at my feet. I never needed you to be perfect. I just wanted you to trust me with your brokenness. I use broken things. I use people the world has written off. I raise up those who others ignore, and I'm doing it with you. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. I'm proving that with what I'm sending your way. Doors are going to open that you didn't even knock on. People will offer help without you asking. Provision will show up in unexpected places. That's what I do. I surprise, I show up, I supply, I protect, and I never run out. You don't need to convince me to bless you. You are my child. My love for you is not conditional. It doesn't shift with your mistakes. It doesn't break when you doubt. It's constant, steady, ever-present. I want to give you more than what you've been asking for. You've been praying for just enough. I'm ready to give you more than enough. If this is confirmation for your spirit, comment 1111. I'm not calling you to hustle harder. I'm calling you to rest in me. That doesn't mean doing nothing. It means trusting me while you move forward. Worry doesn't add anything to your life. It only drains you. But when you walk in peace, when you choose faith over fear, I can move freely through you. That's when things shift fast. The healing you've been waiting for, it's coming. The answers, the clarity, the breakthrough, it's all being released. And some of it won't make sense to others. That's okay. It's not for them. It's for you. I'm not blessing you to prove anything to anyone else. I'm doing it because I love you. Because I want to see you free, whole, joyful, and alive again. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've spent enough time doubting yourself, enough time second-guessing your worth. But here's what I want you to know. I don't make mistakes. I created you on purpose, every part of you, and I never look at you with disappointment. I see you through grace, through love, through the lens of eternity. There's a reason you're reading this right now. I aligned this moment for you. I orchestrated it to remind you that your story isn't over. The chapters ahead are going to be full of wonder. You will see things shift suddenly. I'm going to move things that looked permanent. I'm going to open doors where there were only walls. You won't have to climb your way through this next season. You'll flow through it. My spirit will guide your steps. My favor will surround your path. You will walk into rooms filled with peace. You will experience opportunities that confirm what I've already spoken over your life. If you believe this word is for you, comment 777. You don't need to be in control. I already am. You just need to stay connected to me. Don't chase the blessing, stay close to the blesser. When you stay close to me, the blessings chase you. That's how my kingdom works. It's not performance-based, it's promise-based. It's not about proving yourself, it's about trusting me. So breathe, be still, let me carry the fear. Let me carry the unknowns. I've already written the ending and it's good. I'm lifting you out of everything that made you feel heavy, and I'm pulling you into everything I've prepared. This is your time. Not by accident, not by chance, but by design. I'm doing what no one else could do. I'm filling every empty place. I'm healing every broken piece. I'm rebuilding what you thought was gone. And I'm making it stronger than it's ever been. You didn't imagine the pain. You didn't make up the struggle. I saw the nights when you laid awake asking me why it was so hard. Why it felt like you were climbing and slipping at the same time. I know what it cost you to keep going. I saw you choosing faith while your heart was breaking, and I'm not ignoring that. I'm honoring it. I'm multiplying the strength you held on to when you had every reason to quit. If you know this word is for you, comment Amen. I haven't forgotten how much you've poured out. You've been the strong one, the one others leaned on, the one who kept giving even when you had nothing left, and now I am pouring back into you. You will not run on empty anymore. I'm filling you in ways no human could. I'm healing places that no words ever reached. You've cried tears that only I understood, and I've kept every single one. This blessing that's coming, it's personal, not just a public miracle. It's going to hit you in a place that only you and I know about. Because I want you to know I heard you. Even when you said nothing. Even when you just sat there in silence with a broken heart. I was listening. And I'm responding not just with comfort, but with transformation. That number 890 million wasn't placed in front of your eyes by mistake. It is more than a number. It's a sign. A divine echo of what's being released in the spirit. I am breaking the limits off your life. What held you back is breaking. What made you feel small is being removed. I'm doing a work so deep and so wide, it will cover areas of your life you didn't even pray about. Because I know what you need before you ask. If you trust that I know what's best, comment 1515. I'm not asking you to rush ahead. I'm asking you to walk with me, just one step at a time, one moment of faith at a time. This journey isn't about speed, it's about alignment. I'm leading you in a new direction, a higher place, a path full of clarity, protection, and provision. You don't have to push through the next door. I'm opening it myself. There will be ease where there was once struggle. There will be peace where there used to be chaos. I'm settling things around you so I can grow things within you. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right on time with what I've planned. And no enemy, no delay, no mistake can cancel what I've already decided over your life. The voice of fear will try to whisper lies, that it's too late, that you missed your chance, that you're too broken, too tired, too forgotten. But those are not my words. My voice says, you are chosen, you are healed, you are strong, you are favored. You are still in my hands. This next move isn't going to be because of your strength, it'll be because of my grace. You won't be able to explain it. It will feel like everything just clicked, but it won't be random. It will be divine. I've been preparing this for longer than you knew. I've been setting things in motion while you were still asking me to show up. And now I'm here, speaking into your spirit, breathing into your situation, shifting the atmosphere around you. Watch what I do next. It will be undeniable. If you're expecting what I've promised, comment 1717. You've been through the valley, but the mountain is next. You've cried through the dark, but morning is breaking. You've walked through the fire, but now comes the rain, healing rain, restoring rain. A holy downpour of peace, favor, and breakthrough. This isn't just survival anymore. This is overflow. This is fruit. This is the promise finally coming into view. You are not forgotten. I haven't passed you by. I saved the best for now. The first part of the journey built your endurance, but this part is going to show you the beauty of my plan. You'll look back and say, now I see why that door closed, why that relationship ended, why that opportunity didn't work out. I was making space for something greater. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I'm sending people into your life who carry answers. I'm aligning connections that will accelerate you. I'm restoring years you thought were wasted. And I'm going to do it in such a way that all glory will return to me, not because I need it, but because when you lift me high, I lift you higher. I'm building your faith so strong that nothing can shake it again. You won't fear the waiting anymore. You'll understand that my timing is never random. It's precise, perfect, and personal. You'll see that what I send will last, not like the temporary fixes you tried before. I don't patch holes, I rebuild from the ground up. Your identity is not in your past, not in your pain, not in your performance. It's in me, and I say you are enough. Not one bit of you is a mistake. I made you, I formed you, and I'm proud of what I created. You've come a long way. Through deserts, through storms, through silence, and I've been with you the entire time. Not a second passed without my hand guiding, shielding, and holding you. Even when you thought you were walking alone, I was beside you. Even when you felt abandoned, I was carrying you. Every step, every single one has led you to this moment. If you believe I've never left your side, comment Amen. I know what you've lost. I know what you've fought. And I know the ache that doesn't always have words. But I didn't bring you through all of that to leave you where you are. I brought you through because something greater is ahead. You didn't survive for no reason. You survived because purpose is still calling your name.